Hello, coolers, and welcome back to another interesting episode of Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça, where we are going to be discussing on two transfer rumors for FC Barcelona. We are going to start with Matic the Ligt. As report from Calciomercato, Italian outlet is saying that Barcelona continue to hold an interest in Matic the Ligt, although Juventus have no intentions of selling the Dutch defensive star. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Hakim Ziyech. Of course, I earlier reported about Hakim Ziyech, how, Barcelona are monitoring him. Recent report concerning Hakim Ziyech is now saying that, Ziyech is considering leaving Chelsea, at the end of the season, and Barcelona are really taking him into consideration. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça! 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 According to a report from Italian publication Calciomercato, Barcelona retained a strong interest in Juventus and Netherlands defender Matic de Ligt, even though signing him next summer will be very difficult. De Ligt burst onto the scenes at boyhood club Ajax a few years ago, captaining the team in his teens. He led the Dutch Giants to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League in the 2018-19 season, following which the who is who of European football were queuing up to sign him. Barcelona were also among the clubs who made a concerted push to try and sign the Ligt from Ajax, but were beaten to the punch by Juventus. Since arriving in Turin, the 22-year-old tasted success initially, but has had a share game time with the veteran centre-back duo of Leonardo Bonucci and Giorgio Chiellini. The team as a whole has been struggling since last season, which has led to speculation surrounding the Ligt's future. Indeed, it has been claimed that the Dutchman was unhappy with the situation at the Allianz Stadium and was looking for a way out, leading to his agent, Mino Raiola, offering him to clubs in Europe, including Barcelona and Chelsea. As per the report, Barcelona continued to hold a strong interest in the ex-Ajax captain 2 years after missing out on his signing. The situation is understandable, right? Considering the lack of defensive solidity in our team. Gerard Piqué is in the dying embers of his illustrious career, while Clement Lenglet and Samuel Umtiti are out of favor. This leaves youngster Oscar Mingueza, Eric Garcia, Araujo as the frontline centre-backs for Barca. The club will need to address this soon by adding a more experienced campaigner. And even though the Ligt might not be a lot older than the aforementioned three defenders, he has a lot more experience and exposure at the highest level, making him an ideal fit for Barcelona. However, as per the report, signing the Ligt next year will not be easy though. Juventus have no intentions of selling him at the moment. The Bianconeri are planning to hold talks with his agent Raiola over the possibility of a new contract. The Ligt does have a release clause that comes into effect at the end of the season. However, with the amount standing at a massive 120 million euros, Barcelona have very little chance of triggering that release clause, that given their poor financial state as we all know. So as things stand, Barca may hold an interest in the Ligt, but a move next year looks very unlikely. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. The past few days have seen media relentlessly linking Barcelona with forwards. What is known for sure is the fact that the front line is a major concern and has been identified as a priority to be reinforced. Karim Adeyemi has been the biggest name in the news over the past day, while Raheem Sterling is the other top target for Barcelona. According to report from Sport, Joan Laporta has identified another target, one that could be more realistic. Hakim Ziyech, was a vital cog in the Ajax side that stunned Europe in 2018-19. Though Barcelona were interested in him the season later, he eventually moved to Chelsea for close to 40 million euros. The winger had made a name for himself as one of the best and most creative players at Ajax. However, it counted for nothing at his new club. At Stamford Bridge, Ziyech struggled to make a consistent impact. Moreover, the arrival of Thomas Tuchel further worsened his situation. Under the German manager, Ziyech has barely had minutes played this season. That said, he is said to be willing to consider leaving Chelsea. Barcelona have their eyes set on him for a long time, Moreover, he would be a perfect fit for Xavi Hernandez's plans that involve dynamic wingers. A loan move could be on the cards for the former Ajax player. If the economical situation does not permit Barcelona to pursue Sterling's signature, the Chelsea player might become the top priority. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.